Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm just going to do a quick blue eye look for you. So my best friend was in the room while I was filming this, so I edited out her voice the majority of the time, but I did leave in some funny clips. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get right into it. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll go ahead and get started.
Did you know that the stripper pole spins and not the stripper?
Yeah, you told me that one time.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
I always thought it was a stripper.
Same. I was like, damn, that bitch has upper body strength.
Okay, so first I'm going in with the Colourpop, I believe it's the foundation stick. I don't remember. The no filter foundation stick or something like that. Originally, I had intended to have this video just be me talking and not a voiceover. But it was kind of awkward with my best friend in the background just watching me. So I decided to do it as just a voiceover. And it was originally going to be a one brand Colourpop tutorial. That's why there's so many Colourpop products. In case you're wondering. Yeah, so I use the foundation, and then next I'll be going in with the concealer. Yeah. So I'm using the concealer as eye primer at the moment, and then I'm just blending that in with my beauty blender. And then I will be setting that with just a little bit of the No Filter loose setting powder and going in with the Bretman Rock Colourpop I'm Wet palette and just using that like really light transition shade just to, lay a base color down. In this clip, I'm just going in with a Colourpop single shadow, just like a blue shade. I don't remember the shade color. I'm sorry that I didn't write it down or anything. But it's just one of their single shadows. I'm sure you can find a shade almost exactly like it with Colourpop. They're only about like $4 or $5 for each pan. So yeah. And I'm just taking that on kind of like a pointy blending brush, and I am sweeping it out towards the sides to make it more like almond shaped and really kind of blending that out. And then I'm deepening it up in the outer corner with a different shade. It's like the same variety of shade, but just a little bit darker to deepen it up and create that like winged out shape on the outer corner.
You're gonna wake up and look like you got punched in the face.
That's the goal.
That's the vibe.
That's the mood.
Okay, so right here, after I have the outer edges kind of blended out, they didn't need to be perfect, I am just cutting my crease a little bit with a little bit of concealer, the Colourpop concealer. I'm just basically making like a nice bright white canvas on the inner portion of my lid so that the other shadows can really, really pop on top of there. Now I'm just going in with like a lighter matte blue. All these shades are going to be matte. A lighter matte blue and putting that on the lid um, just to kind of like create dimension and create kind of not all one color, I guess you could say. And I keep adding darker shades onto the outer corner because I feel like it keeps losing its pigmentation. The original colors that I had put down, excuse me, sorry. And so I just keep building and blending and building and blending basically until I get the exact intensity that I would like. Yeah, so just like a darker blue to keep winging out the eye and blending. Now I'm going in with white eyeliner, and I thought this was going to turn out a little bit better than it actually did, but I was mainly going for like a bright white, super stark white eyeliner, but it kind of ended up turning like really light blue because it was mixing with the blue shadows. But I'm just winging this out and yeah, creating just a nice wing just to create some contrast. And then now I'm adding concealer, just finishing up the face. This is just the Colourpop concealer. It's the new one that I bought from the haul, so they did change their formula because I am not allergic to this one at all. Just blending that out with my beauty blender. You know, the usual. Okay, here I'm just dusting the loose powder underneath my eyes and in the T-zone, just to set the concealer and everything. Just brushing through my brows now with the Colourpop. I think it's the Brow Boss brow pencil. It's not the original one that they had, but it's the one that they came out with second, or like their second one. And now I'm just outlining my brows at the moment. And then I go in with the pomade and fill them in a little bit more. And now I'm just going over top with the gel. And then I'm using a Colourpop bronzer. I believe it's the one in Playdate. I believe. It's not my favorite. It wasn't blending out how I'd liked it or how I had wanted it to. But it did the job. So that's good. And then I'm going in with a Colourpop single pan blush. And then I'm also using the like the icy white color in that palette from Colourpop again. And just taking this light blue, it's in the shade Zulu eyeliner, and putting that in my lower waterline. And then I'm taking those blue colors that I'd used on the eye, and I am just dusting that underneath my eye for my lower lash shadow. Okay, so right here I'm packing on this clear white glitter onto my lower lash line to create a nice sparkly lower lash line.
Ooh, bitch. Yes.
And originally I was going to stick with an all matte eye, but I think it really needed something in the inner corner. So I used the silver shade from the Bretman I'm Wet palette, and I just put that on my inner corner, and then I kept getting a little bit carried away and bringing it on like just the inner portion of my eye, not just the inner corner. So I'm just kind of spreading that out a little bit more. And then I am using, I believe that's the black liner, and I am just tightlining my eye. Just to create like a barrier for my lashes. Then I'm just using their mascara. It's their new ones that they came out with. They're okay. I'm not gonna lie. I wish they stayed on a little bit better, but it's fine. They still work. I mean, the formula is great. It's just like the wear of it. It's not amazing. But yeah, I'm just applying that, and then I'm putting on some lashes. I believe these are the Kiss lashes. Just the standard ones. I honestly don't remember the style number. But yeah, I'm just putting those on with that.
That's legit.
Me that you made them pay you gum to get on the bus.
Yep, that was me.
And I was like, that does not surprise me.
Oh, yeah. I was a dick. Probably not that deep, honestly. Boys don't think that, like, complex.
You're right.
Okay, now I'm going with a lip color. I believe this is the Colourpop lipstick in the shade Scorpio Moon. And then I'm just adding a lip gloss on top. I believe it's the Colourpop Kathleen Lights one. It's like my favorite one. And just adding that on top. And that is the finished look. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please check out my Instagram, Cassie Rose Makeup. I will leave everything in the bottom bar, as well as links to my old videos and stuff like that. So yeah, please like, subscribe, share, do whatever you'd like. Thank you again so much, and I will see you next time. Bye!
I look like a drag.
Oh, fetch, yes, Vogue.
This
Vogue.
literally reminds me of when I did dance when I was little, and we just had to like scrape blue eyeshadow on our face.